Um,
Alright guys, welcome back to Thrival again. I'm here in the hub, and today we're going to spawn. Check out all these horses. You guys doing good? You guys doing good? My horse is doing good. Of course, I still don't have a name for him. Carlsbad the Ninth, I think. Oh, super speed. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Alright, so we're going to spawn, or where spawn will be. Now, what I'm going to do today should make some people happy. That's what I'm hoping on. That's why I'm doing it. So, I'm going to spawn. It's freaking nighttime. 1.6 nighttime. Literally, people log out on the Thrival server. They log out for nighttime and they come back. I don't do it personally because I'm not a scrub at Minecraft, but you know, these other guys, I don't know what they're thinking. So basically, I'm here and everybody for the longest time has been. I'm trying to just make sure everything loads in so it looks half decent here. So I'm just gonna run around a little bit. Everyone's been kind of complaining almost that we don't have a spawn village and sign in a tree. I'm gonna read that sign. Everyone's been talking about how we don't have a spawn village. And come on, what does it say? What does it say? Random sign. You suck. Whoever made that sign, you suck. People have been talking about that we need a spawn village for so long, and even after I built this or cleared out this large, huge area here, no one's done anything about it. They just keep whining about it. So I'm gonna show these little whiners how to make a spawn village. Luckily, I lit this up so that nothing's spawning. This should be a easy breezy, beautiful building, and even in nighttime. So yeah, I just made sure that no one else was gonna build here. Of course, no one else is gonna build anywhere around here. So I don't know why I even had to label it. So if you take a look at my inventory, everything building block wise, we're going to be using spruce, wood, and quartz. And well, basically this build is almost going to be like a miniature version of, boy, this lag. I'm lagging all over. It's going to be like a miniature version of a building that I'm going to be kind of building soon. Let's build, but it's a smaller version. I'm going to be building like a large scale, more luxurious version of this, and this is just a spawn home, so it's meant to be small so that we can all kind of fit in a house around here. And I picked this little spot because I liked it the best, I guess. So that's about all there is to that. And I'm going to cut when I've got just a little bit of progress because I don't want to just build everything off camera. But mainly I'm going to cut and try to figure out how to fix some of this lag. So I'll be right back for you guys. Alright guys, so I've just laid out the frame here. The only thing I could think of to get rid of some of this lag was turn some of my settings down, so I'm not really happy about that, but seems good now. I think I can break blocks and not really get the same sorts of block lag I was getting a second ago. So as far as lighting goes for this house, I'm going to do something unique that I've done before on builds, just nothing that I've really shown. Black lag's got to come back, of course. Basically, where you don't see wood right now, I think I was a bit off on my counting on this one. So let me fix it real quick. But where you don't see planks, that's where glass goes. And I do this with all of my buildings. It's just my process. I leave spaces for glass. So these need to go here instead. And then as far as lighting goes, I'm putting the... Jesus, this lag. It's killing me. I'm going to put glowstone in the floor. Break. Bam. Put all my glowstone in the floor, and then glass on top of that, so you can very obviously see the glowstone underneath the glass, and it provides really nice lighting. It's going to fit the build style as well. And the build style might have given away by the quartz. Whoa, what happened there? That was Ridiculous. The build style is more modern, and I really did not want to build this right away. I thought I could maybe build this before I went out for horses on 1.6, but considering I couldn't get the faithful resource pack right away on 1.6, modern buildings look awful. There's no way around it, but they look awful in the default texture pack. So a little bit more HD texture pack, you know, it makes modern buildings doable. And I'm really hoping that with this spawn village, everyone, I mean, I can't expect everyone to build, and I'm not really, I'm not really running the spawn village as far as building it. It's not my deal. I hope I'm making this high enough. I think I am. I can fill this in here as well, but I'm not really running how it's made. It's all up to the server. It's 100% community deal, but I'm just try to kick off some of the building here by building. And my hope is that everyone brings their own type of build style to the area. And what I mean by that, sorry, every now and then I'm looking away to let me think here. I'm looking away. I've got my the pre-built version of this build on my other computer, and I've got it pulled up on the side, so that's why I keep like cutting away, is to look at that. So try to ignore that best you can. But I'm really hoping that everyone brings their own build style, so we'll have some old buildings and some modern buildings and some, I don't know, just a bunch of different types of blocks. And oh my God, can you even believe this block lag? This is ridiculous. I gotta do something about this. Not much I can do though. Let me see. I gotta fix this lag. Sorry, it's really bothering me, and I'm sure it's really bothering you. But I mean, I'm gonna craft some spruce stairs here, and then I'll deal with lag. But craft some of those. Now, this thing right here is it's seen in plenty of builds before. Maybe you might not have ever seen anyone do this. This is just placing these stairs here is solely to give it some texture. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Now we got too many stairs. It's just to give the building texture. You can see now I've got that done. So out of the front, it'll look a bit, I don't know, texture-y. If that was ever a word, it's not. I know. Dang it. Oops. So of course when I break something too fast, it has no block lag whatsoever. Place. There we go. There we go. I mean, what's over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be good. So let me go check my build plans real quick, because I think I've screwed something up. Let's see if I can fix some of this lag. Alright, so I went back to look at my initial build plans, and I did deviate from the blueprints a little bit. But that's okay. We can improvise at times. So I had more windows out here instead of the stairs, but you know, I'm just gonna change it up as I go, because I actually decided that I like get some building blocks in the bar. I decided that I like the more stairs out front better. 1, 2, there we go. I need way more quartz slabs, like a lot more. So I got plenty of quartz. That's a benefit of moving. I moved. I'm gonna need a lot eventually, but I'll make that many for now. When I moved bases right outside my new portal, there's just tons. It's just covered in quartz and glowstone, which is nowhere to be seen anywhere around where my old portal was. So some perks of moving, I guess. Made it really easy to get the quartz. I expected to have to rip down my potion room to get any quartz. I ended up not having to do that at all, so potion room's still intact, and I want to leave it intact because That's my favorite build that I've done so far on the server. So yeah, there's that. Let's go one higher with this. I think that'll look better. Could be wrong. I think I'm right. So put away my food. Get this out. So I guess building here would be good as time as any to talk about my schedule in the next few episodes. Basically, I've got to go build a stable for my horse, and as far as horse breeding goes, I ain't about that life. I'm not going to be doing much breeding. Oh, sorry if you hear my phone there. Alright, there we go. Sorry, I had to check that. So, I'm not going to do much breeding. That's not a deal. I'm more of I'm a one horse type of dude, but I need to go, so I will build a stable for my one horse though, and I'll have a stable in case people want to come and visit me, I guess. They can have a stable as well for their horses. Is this right? Yeah, it seems fine. But I'm not going to be breeding, but I still need to go grab horse armor, horse armor, and a little bit of and some name tag action. I gotta go get a name tag or two. I really only need one, but if I find more than one, so be it. I need a lot of quartz slabs, which I don't like to waste all my quartz on. Actually, I can go find more because I didn't even grab all the quartz by my new portal. This doesn't quite look right. It's just because there's stairs here. It's no biggie. I'm not gonna get in there. I guess that'll work for now. Okay, so if you don't know what I'm doing with these random pillars here, it'll all make sense further down the road. Let me throw in my glass here, just so I don't have to make another cut already. But these pillars will make a lot more sense in just a little while. When it's all said and done, the pillars will make a lot of sense, and it's all about dimensions and just going with the flow on the building style that I'm going for. Placement. The lag, other than that right there that you just saw, it's pretty good. I turned down some of my settings and relogged a couple of times. I think I've worked most of it out of the system. So this is starting to come along. It's got a long way to go, that's for sure. I guess I can plunk in my doors. I'm gonna use wooden buttons, but iron doors. Cause iron looks like the quartz, buttons look like the wood. So I can throw those up there as well. That's gonna be the only way in. That's our only entrance. Okay, I was gonna say that's lag because that button was acting like a lever. Alright, I gotta check the build plans again and make a phone call actually. So I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. Let's get right back into building. Now, what I'm gonna do here is lay down another one of those quartz pillar tower thingies. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. Place the block. 2 up and all the way across over to here. 2 up there. So these pillars, like I said, and I can say it a billion times, but they'll make sense eventually. Not right away. This is bothering me. Gotta have all the same type of block. It's all dirt. Sorry. Climb up on top of the roof, kinda, and finish this pillar. 3, 4, 5. I believe this whole ceiling is quartz slabs, so I guess I can start filling that in a little bit. Even though I think it may be pretty low on quartz. It's going to take a lot more quartz than I initially thought. I thought I'd have plenty, but I thought spruce wood would be enough. Sorry, I thought spruce wood would be the majority of the build. Turns out not even close. Using a lot more quartz so far, but so I was talking a little bit earlier about what I'm going to be uploading as far as what I'm going to be doing on the Thrival server, I guess. And I've already mentioned this once or twice that I've got a lot of redstone. Got a lot of redstone planned for. Lag seems pretty much gone now, in case you're wondering. A lot of redstone planned for the new base. Is that level? Yeah, seems good. A lot of redstone planned for the new base, and I'm really excited about it because I've been building redstone stuff like crazy in the in a single player world, just to really, and it's all like, not all of it I would say, but a lot of this stuff that I'm doing is original redstone stuff, and it's very basic concepts, but you kind of put cool stuff together, and you get some real cool contraptions. So like, not to give too much away, but I've got a real cool chest room that I'm going to be rolling out in a video sometime soon, and just stuff like that, I guess. I'm trying to plan, it is a 2-story house, so I'm trying to plan that out right now. Should be 2 in the front, so this is good. I can start using blocks and not waste all my slabs. Just like this. And then we go out 1, I believe, to there. Looks good. Looking good. I'm happy. Yep. So it is a 2-story house. Most modern buildings have multiple layers just to give it that dimension we were talking about, right? You feel me? 1 slab short, and this 1 slab is right over here. Like that. I'm gonna break these just so we can actually. I think it's more efficient if we use slabs. Could be wrong. I need a few, yeah, because I think that's about right. Should be more efficient this way. I'm gonna put these all the way across the top. Not that good at placing blocks. So, I'm saying I've got a cool chest room, involves redstone, and stuff that I didn't even have the other base, like a proper smelting / furnace room. I just had those furnaces in the middle of the chest room, and that was really annoying to walk around to get to chests and whatnot. So just to have an actual room dedicated to that, it's a big advancement from the last home. Sorry. And I climb up on the roof here. Climb up. There we go. And pull out some more spruce wood. I'm running low on the spruce wood. You never know. I might have to go collect resources before this is all said and done. I hope I don't have to. That would truly be quite the hassle, actually. I'm just going to fill all this in. I don't remember what we had window-wise for the top floor, but I'm not really worried about it because it's more just an attic. And it's a spawn house, so I'm not going to spend any time here. It's just for looks. For new members. I don't know if we're going to have any new members in the near future. I could be wrong. I don't really know what's going on in the server most of the times, but I don't know. We just got a few new members, so we should be good for a while. But a spawn village is something that I think there's way more windows in this building. Go ahead and throw 1 down. It's tough. It's tough. I'm gonna throw 2 down on this side, and same over here. 2 on this side. Just place I almost said the planes. Place the panes. That's a tongue twister. Place the panes where I think they should go. So this needs to be 2 high all the way around. Should I put stairs up in the front here? I think I should. That would look nice. And now I'm stuck. Can't put some block there either. There we go. We'll throw steps in front. Give it the same look as it's done at the bottom. Hopefully. That should be good. And then 2 high all the way around. You know, if you're trying to build this design, falling off there was not necessary. Just so you know. That's a mistake I made a few times. Let's get back up now. Turn on this pane. So basically everything I build, at least for a little while, in the new base is going to be totally automatic and everything, or at least semi-automated, stuff like that. So furnace room, another brewing room, because as much as I love my current brewing room, it's so far away that it's not practical to go run. I'm going to shoot these guys. It's not practical to run to my brewing room. Obviously, I gotta get one in my new home. So yeah, I'm gonna shoot this sheep. Ooh, that was decent. That was on its hoof, and now he's dead. Alright. This doesn't belong here. These are all glass panes as well. And then we add a roof of quartz slabs. And that's going to take a while. Alright, people. So basically, I finished up the roof, just laying down the quartz. I had to go to the nether and grab some more quartz to finish it up. So I skipped that part. And I looked at the time that we've been recording for so far, the parts I'm going to upload, and we're risking a longer episode, which is not what we need for just a small build like this. So I'm going to wrap it up pretty quickly here. So this is basically the building, minus some last minute decorations, which I'm going to throw in now. Obviously some foliage, and I always use the jungle log and the jungle leaves, because they're just the best. It's true. And then we had some over here, like that, kind of, something like that. And, nah, had an idea, decided against it. Although it's going to cover up this window, throw one here, no worries, it's not like anyone's going to be looking through that window. Some more over here. Don't go too crazy with your bushes now, but bushes are important. They're very important. We'll throw one on the end here, and then one diagonal from it over there. Yeah, that looks just fine. It looks a bit empty up in front. Yeah, that kind of covers the stairs, but it doesn't. That looks alright. And the last thing is a small water feature I had thrown in, and it already, I don't know what you guys think about this. It looks a little bit messy to me. And the modern design, where I kind of went with the pillars all over the place, the random pillars and stuff, that's a possibility for sure that it can get messy. So at the risk of making it even more messy, I'm gonna throw in some water junk over here. I didn't mean to get rid of that. I'm gonna get rid of that one, and that one. Yeah, can't get that. And then we gotta go up to the roof. So for the inside of this building, I'm not worrying about it at all. For the time being, I'm gonna add in the floor, which is probably gonna be oak wood. Got a little staircase here, and nothing up here. I should throw down at least a few torches, so don't get bad things spawning. So yeah, it's just a real temporary house. So I think you can't place them on stairs, and those are stairs. So that's probably it. To get up on this roof somehow, because we just gotta bust through the ceiling. Get some dirt. Yeah, man, this ain't good. Doing things the hard way here. Ugh, stuck. Come on. Okay, is it this side? Yep. And to make sure I can funnel the water down in the correct spot, I think I knock one out here. That should work, and then knock one out here. That should also work. So these are just finishing touches. Not really necessary to the build. Well, I guess they actually are. Kind of brings it all together. And I guess I should have placed my water while I was up there. Smooth move. Want that slab really bad. I really want it. There we go. See how fast that grass grew on me? No big deal. Knock out spaces here and here. Make that glowstone. underneath and behind the water. Let's get back up there, I guess. Throw water in there. Please don't flood everything out. Goes down perfectly. That's what I like to hear. Close that up. Jump down, and we're done, folks. Spawn house. First person to have a spawn house. Making history here. I don't know how much of these two buildings over here you guys have seen. Tradeus built those. Sort my inventory. But Tradeus built those, and he's been wanting people to build and spawn, and I totally agree. So that's why I've done this. That's a blacksmith's hut, and that's just like a kind of like a spawn main house with an arboretum, I think is how you pronounce it, where trees grow. So yeah, to my spawn house and the creeper that's trying to explode it. But I hope you guys like the building. If not, that's fine. Don't let me know though, because I'll cry. Went for a modern look. I think it looks alright. I didn't struggle, but I had to change my design up a few times, building in such a small space. I just went small so that plenty of people could build all around me and stuff. Someone can fit in a small house over here and over there. You know, you can have a small house all over Spawn Village and make everything look nice. So this, pretty happy with how it turned out. Like I said, gotta do the interior yet. But I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope other Thrival members will start building in here, and we can get a nice little village going at spawn. So thanks for watching again, guys. Make sure to leave some feedback. I'll see you guys next time.